The man who stole her ears. I was hoping it was like the man who stole her face, and she still has the face, and it's just kind of the like awkward.
He stole my face.
Well, this took a turn for the weird. I mean, not weird.
It's weirder.
Actually, this actually looks really nice. I enjoyed this. It's pretty.
Yeah.
Why can't the rest of the cutscenes in this game be like this? Even this is okay by me. This is far more artistic and interesting.
Your gift is one that all the world desires. Let's keep it in the air.
I think he's got something on his face. We should probably tell him.
Now, my dear, put on these headphones.
He's got a condition. And she's...
Now the sounds you create will only twist and befoul people's emotions. Feelings of kindness and happiness will turn hateful and murderous.
What a dick.
People will turn on each other in a brew of turbulent passion.
Is that bird gonna murder somebody? Is that the origin of the bird catcher? Did we just witness the birth of our friend?
He's seen some shit, man.
We should just show him that very small clip, just zooming in on the bird. Is this the birth of the bird catcher? And nothing else. That would be beautiful.
The origin.
I'm Brian. I run the place. Now that you're here, there's nothing to worry about. Please feel free to...
Oh, she can't hear anything.
Yep.
From the very essence of what it is to be a musician.
Well, that just further supports my theory that all of these people are just plastic dolls.
Bastard.
Well, she doesn't really have any ear holes to speak of anyway.
Sounds back to you.
Fair enough.
What it takes. That's a promise.
So when the black dude was just doing his introduction, it's like, I run the place. And he just has his video recording ready. It's like, you want to nap somewhere? I like it when people nap in my presence. I like it when people nap. And he's like totally like just down with people napping. Nothing sexual about it at all. He just gets like really into people sleeping.
This is such a weird
Owns
game.
a hotel as a side business. Watches people sleep. Well, this is...
Here we are.
What the heck is in your right hand, or the character's right hand?
If there's anything, I'll use the radio.
I didn't notice.
Understood.
So see the red lights on the front?
Wait.
It looked like he had a baby rattle in his hand because of the way the red light was placed.
I wouldn't put it past this game.
I was really hoping you'd just suddenly have a baby rattle, and you were hitting people with it for no reason whatsoever. But no, sword. Hey, is this a new enemy type?
Nope.
Oh, is it timed?
It actually introduces some new enemy types on this level.
That's
but,
good. 'Cause the last level was a wee bit dull.
Yeah, it was. Not gonna lie.
I like the fact that the monsters actually fall into pieces when they die.
Yeah, it's kind of
Like when you do the weird thing. Also, you just bash that one on the ground. Also cool. The finishing moves are nice. I enjoy them.
Yeah, but you only get them if you haven't been hit.
That's not so nice. I hate the games that more or less punish you for being bad at it. It's like, that's
See, I got
not
hit,
fun.
so now I'm fucked. I got an instant kill on him,
Yep.
I guess. I don't know.
Well, that's because you went into your weird mode, but you didn't have the, like, little meter thing in the beginning. Okay, so you know how you said that the red meter below your health was blood?
Yeah?
I don't think it's blood. I think you're flower-powered. Notice how there are roses, like, everywhere, and you pick up roses? You're just, like, shoving daisies and shit into your arm, and it's like, I can fire these things!
Yeah, I'm shaving roses into my bloodstream. Brilliant.
Eat springtime, motherfucker! Blam
New
blam!
enemy.
That looks unfortunate. For a second I thought he had a giant crotch spike, and I think I might actually be right about that one.
And
Of course, now I'm going to be paying it... Nope, he's not. Well, I mean, he's still just kind of a variation of the fodder type enemy, but it looks like he's got a heavier attack that can knock you down. Were you headbutting him there? Because it definitely looked like you're
No,
just
I
like
didn't with
mashing
my
your
fist.
face into his chest. Okay, it was very hard to tell. He exploded. When it says health level up, did you get an extra gem or was it something else?
I think I get... yeah, I get an extra gem, or it makes...
Okay.
Or if I have a... Like, you get gems, but there's like 3 different levels of the gem.
Oh.
So it might have leveled up one of them.
Well, you still
Well,
got that, like,
I
little...
went to GameStop the other day. Right?
Yeah.
And they still have like 3 or 4 copies of these in the limited edition boxes.
I think the Suda51's marketing team needs to be fired and have new people. But then again, you can't really have, like, a trailer for this game and have any amount of sense come out of it.
Well, hell, you can't even play the game and have any sense come out of it.
It's true.
Oh, it actually came, I noticed yesterday, came with a DLC pack that actually incorporates another level of the game.
Oh. So are we gonna have that at the end?
Yeah,
Or
sure,
at this
why
point
not?
have you... Okay. You should also show off all those weapons that you didn't actually find in the game. But probably not the
Alright, you're gonna have to
acquisition,
sit through the
because that would
parts
be
where I
weird.
show the women.
Oh, okay. Just make sure it's like, it's family safe.
Family
Knowing
safe.
this game, it's
Welcome to my
probably
channel.
going to involve some
Wander.
nudie.
No, I don't think so.
Well. Okay, well that's good at least.
These guys are dicks. They won't let
You're
you
getting
heal.
your ass kicked, yeah.
Yeah, they
Oh.
hurt.
I like how they run after you. They're just like so gleeful as they charge forward with the hammer. It's like, hee hee, I'm gonna tenderize your butt. Oh jeez. Wait. I think when I was switching between footage, I actually skipped to this section on accident, so I know what's going to happen. I could be wrong.
Wander, I suck at video games. So.
Yeah, it's becoming quickly apparent. Clearly, the only games that you can play without like getting totally fucked is old school shooters. And I don't think this
I'm
falls
pretty good
within
at
that
old school shooters.
category. Yeah, that's true. Wow, you are major screwed. I guess you got
Yeah,
a bunch
pretty
more
much.
roses. That's an
Security spike detected. Be careful up ahead.
that's an interesting like you're very injured screen there. The like wiggly
Ooh,
tendrils
bloody
at the bottom.
Yeah.
Like I get really tired of that in games, but this is just weird looking. It makes me kind of uncomfortable.
Oh, these are the biggest assholes in the entire game.
Oh, them shooting you is a pain in the ass?
Well, for this part in the game. Oh,
Because... oh, they're snipers. Wow.
Yep.
That was fast.
hooray!
I'm still disappointed you didn't have her show up on the moon, just to see if she would actually show up.
Yeah, that would have been funny.
She specifically
Those
was
guys are
told
so
not
dicks.
to show up. The snipers?
Yeah.
Or the, like... Oh, damn. They're just fucking you up and you're stunned.
Yeah, they stun you too.
Well, I don't like... Yeah, I don't like games like that where just, like, the ranged characters are not fun. I guess it kind of makes sense, because if you're, like, going around attacking an office building with a katana, the police are going to shoot you, and you are going to die. But at the
They're
same
fucking
time,
me
it's
up
just
something
like...
fierce.
Yeah, they are. We should, shoot, what's the game? We should play Metal Gear Rising after this. Or at some point soon. Have you
with
ever seen
Raiden.
that? Yeah.
I've seen a little bit of it. Looks like the kind of
Okay,
game that
because in that one you,
play
like,
for recording.
yeah, you block a fair amount of, like, enemy shots and stuff, which seems very convenient, especially in this case, because...
Is it pretty much like this
shoot.
type of game though, with just a sword and stuff?
well, you have, like, multiple weapons. You get a new weapon for every boss you fight. So, largely it's running around with a katana.
I don't really know a whole lot about Metal Gear. So. Metal Gear.
Yeah. Well, I've actually never played a Metal Gear game, but I've watched people play all of them. So I have an approximate knowledge of how the game is, like the game series goes. What are you even supposed to do here? Go up and over?
See, that's what I was trying to figure out. There's nothing around here that really goes, I need to be shot. Except for, I guess, when you have the thing out, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, you're supposed to drop the walkway and go across it.
Yep.
That's cool that it actually, like, has, like, a in progress of falling state. That's a really neat touch.
Yeah, I like it. It's cool.
I wish it had more than one, considering you, like, blow up the first one and it falls down a little bit, and it's like, well, you have to break the rest of them for me to want to come down. I don't know why the railing is specifically sad, or mainly Eeyore, but still. So many power-ups.
So, you know the chick that was driving us around? The one that's in the office all the time?
Yes.
She makes an appearance here.
Okay. A sketchy appearance, or is she just, like, suddenly the boss?
Oh, she's a boss, alright.
What? My hobbies include the shit? I was expecting something else.
Nope.
Not that.
She's an
You know,
octopus.
it's kind of a... Yeah, apparently. What kind I mean, I guess it is kind of par for course. You've got, you know, one half cyborg man, one man with a giant melon forearm.
And an octopus.
Yeah, and an octopus. It makes sense. All they need is, like, I don't know, an amorphous blob.
Oh, man.
Now, is this the same old enemy type that you have to do, like, execution moves to? I think it is. Okay. For whatever reason, I was having trouble recognizing
a new
it.
mechanic here. Is when you cut the guy's head off, you can use it to use it in the scanner to get past the doors.
I don't know if that's exactly a mechanic or just, like, a clever way of hiding a key. Which is kind of pointless because you have to clear the encounter anyway to get past.
Yeah.
Almost always. That guy just, like, very casually just kind of, like, turned around and, like, whiffed at you with his claws. It was like, yeah, I guess I'll hit you today. I guess.
Yeah, you're probably gonna die. I'll just take the time.
How did that feel? Oh, no. My
And I don't have
limbs.
enough blood.
Uh-oh. I don't like the fact that it lets you even go into blood mode when you don't have enough. It should just go like, eh. Actually, I hate it when games do that, too. And you pocketed his head. That's hilarious. What kind of office building has freak monsters as their retinalist?
Well, to be fair, that guy's really creepy, so, I mean...
Yeah,
He keeps
apparently.
creepy company.
I don't know if we're trying to assassinate him or just, like, trying to get close enough to him to apply some kind of facial cream to him. Because boy does he need it.
Or maybe both. I don't think I could assassinate something that ugly. I'd have to look away.
Puts the hose on the it puts the hose on the skin or else it gets the lotion again. I may be bad with my phrasing.
No, I don't know.
Hey, it's my
I
boomboxes
think that
from
was
last
pretty
night.
Clever. You should have you just should have left it. And I would have thought you were just being silly.
Instead, dumb. Hey, your roses have become different. Or, oh, I see. They're gray because they're, like, not charged or something.
Yeah, those are like there's certain points. Like when you get to the first rose, you can like cut those guys' heads. Okay, that's the thing that happens.
Did they just blow up on you, or?
Yeah, suicide drones, I guess.
Okay. Because it kind of looked like you just, like, ran your face into them and they blew up. And it's like, the world's flimsiest drones.
And these
Vulnerable
fuckers
to
again.
face.
They've retracted the access bridge behind you.
I'm trying to remember the game. There was a game I was playing, and the enemies have shields like that, and all you have to do is just press a button and your character just, like, grabs the shield and starts biffing the enemy with it. And so, like, the shield enemies are actually some of the weakest enemies in the game because they're just, like, kind of a joke. It seems like the situation where...
This game is just a pain in the ass.
Yeah. Glad you're invincible when you're in, like, weird, quick timing. Okay, it really did look like you were mashing your face into the shield there.
Might as well have been. Nothing would have changed.
Yep.
See, I don't know. What the hell? He wasn't even holding his shield at that point.
Well, he's kind of got it in front of him, so he's blocking, even if your sword can connect. I hate it when games do that, where it's just like, frontal arc invincible, no matter what. But I guess you were abusing that in Risk of Rain last night, so what am I saying?
Well, hey, Risk of Rain is a dick.
If we didn't have the lag, it would have been okay.
No, I meant more like the game itself is like, oh, you're doing okay? Time for some huge-ass motherfucking monsters!
You should see the last level at some point. The last level is insane. It's just nothing but huge-ass monsters. That's very confusing. Well, it's because you got him to stumble a little bit.
How the hell are you supposed to get past him?
You poked him in the kneecap. Their weaknesses are their kneecaps.
So
Crouch.
now I just unlocked the ability to crouch.
Okay. You have unlocked bendable knees!
Upgrade.
That would actually be a really... I'm trying to think of like how that would work within a gameplay perspective, but just like a game where you have to unlock basic human bodily functions to play the game.
It would be like, I'd name the game Becoming Human. Start off as a
it's like
ATM machine. Slowly gain limbs.
you grow like just manly muscular arms and or
By the end,
feminine
you look like a
legs.
strong man.
Well, but you're still, your body is still a vending machine. You can just breathe and eat now for some reason.
Definitely.
But you don't have clothes on. You just have like arms and legs coming out of your machine.
Yeah, so like
be
randomly
amazing.
throughout the game, like during an encounter, like everybody will stop fighting and you'll just see like some random guy come up, start using you like regular ATM. You withdraw a couple dollars, and you just go back to what you were doing.
The final boss pulls a trick on you. It's just like, I just want to withdraw money, and you're like, oh, okay, by all means, and then he proceeds to do whatever.
And he does, and then you go
Just
on your
rip
merry
your
way.
arms off, and you're like, no. What the heck kind of elevator is this?
The world's most irritating circular puzzle. That's what this is.
Are you in a mall or an office building? I'm trying to decide. 'Cause
I'm
it
in,
seems like you're coming across like...
I'm not really sure.
It feels like...
It's like this.
It feels like
it's
you're
like
coming
this
across
guy's
9...
place,
Oh, right. Of course, they're boomboxes. I was trying to remember why there were so many, like...
He's like
so,
a DJ
for such
thing or something. I don't know.
Yeah, for such a musical-themed level, there's not a whole lot of, like, actual music, and the music in the background is, like, super mellow.
Yeah, pretty lame.
I was kind of hoping that you'd have, like, a bunch of music-based enemies. Because that would make sense, right?
Yep. I just want to point out,
So-
this part I had no idea what was going on. I had no idea what I was supposed to do.
There's nothing over here. There's a hand scanner, and it's just like, hey, you like speakers? We modeled some speakers for you. Have fun.
I'm like, yeah, I want me some Dr. Dre's. I'm sorry, we don't sell those.
We only have Dr. Steve.
Yeah,
It's like a rip-off.
Chinese rip-off.
Rip-off of... Yep.
That's a lot of
branded for white people, because Dr. Dre is a bad role model, right?
Dr. Steve.
It's just like empowered by racism. Dr. Steve looks a lot like Dr. Phil, but just has a hat on.
God damn it! No, I just see Dr. Phil being a
Villain in this game.
spokesperson for Dr. Dre.
No, even better. Wilford Brimley is a spokesperson for.
Oh lord.
That would be amazing. Alright. I get a
This
reprieve
is
from
such
my
a dumb
diabetes.
mechanic.
It's the same goddamn room.
It is. I'm trying to figure out
Wow.
what the fuck's going on?
I get a
Oh, he's a
reprieve from my
pretty
diabetes by listening to my Dr. Dre headphones. I can't actually do a very good diabetes.
I know you're not burn.
So there's an exit there, which I presume you're trying to go for, but instead it's just nigh constant music rooms.
I think I fucked up right there. Or maybe I didn't. I don't know. Maybe I knew what I was doing. I don't have any idea. I know I was getting really infuriated. and bored
Judging
with
by the
this.
fact that you're like attacking and running left and right and stuff, my bet is you done goofed there.
I probably did.
The textures on that door haven't loaded properly. They're all like weird and bad
Oh, look.
looking.
This one just happens
This looks
to have
like a
another...
thing. There is no outward distinction that this would be anywhere remotely special.
Nope.
Wow. That was a colossal waste of time.
It was. That was such a dumb.
Go
design
into
choice.
go into all of these rooms. Maybe you will find the switch. Hey, there's the switch after the 7th identical room.
I wanted the
Fire hose reel. That'd be hilarious if you could just like bring the hose with you and shoot the enemies with the hose. That'd be amazing, actually.
That would be pretty sweet. I would totally invest into a game that lets you do that.
I'm trying to think of games that let you pick up like weird environmental objects. There aren't a whole lot of them.
You know, to be fair, the game's plot is the big selling point. It's definitely not the gameplay.
No. Wow, he just like wasn't even looking at you, and he just like whiffs the hammer backwards and still hits you.
You guys
That's
are
mean.
lucky. He's just getting lucky now.
I think you've just lost your patience, and you're just like, fuck it. Everything dies today.
I'm like, oh great, another one of these guys.
I do definitely have to agree, the artistry on this is pretty cool.
Yeah, I like the artistry.
Like, there need to be more weird Tron-esque neon office buildings in the world.
You should just see how high this building goes up.
Yeah. Well, my mother works for the government, and it's probably the most soul-crushing building I've ever been in since high school.
It's the government for you.
Just like gray, no color. Building looks like it was made in the 60s and has not been renovated or improved in any way, shape, or form. The bathroom is just like dirty. It's dirtier and more disgusting than like a bus terminal bathroom. And it's just like,
Yeah.
this is the government. You'd think the government would at least treat its employees okay, considering they're not trying to push a profit margin or anything like that. No.
Okay, there was no reason to come into this room. I just want to point that out. You just
Not
did
even
a...
pressing this thing?
No,
Oh,
but
you
you just
mean-
had a scanning thing. Why would you need to do it again? Just make this an
because
elevator.
elevators. Okay, so, we should do a jump cut to the point after we've done all 70 of these other floors that are virtually identical in form and function, right? Please tell me this ends soon. Please tell me.
Yep. It ends.
Oh, this is the end of it, okay.
Yep.
Or at least something's happening. Hey, it's a Big Daddy! I didn't know this was
It
Bioshock.
is. And that guy's stuck on
Please
a
tell
wall.
me it eats the other thing.
Even better.
Skablamo! That works. I like it how it has a giant heart over its crotch.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Sorry,
it's
man.
kind of
I
like
don't
a-
pay attention to monsters' crotches, but
I blame the last episode. Do you not remember me shouting out codpiece every other second when we're in that cutscene?
Commander Codpiece or whoever that was.
Yeah, the golden codpiece.
Golden-
After that guy, I've just like accepted that there's kind of a weird fixation with strange codpieces in this game, and may or may not be staring at everybody's crotches to identify
I'm
the
still
weird
trying to
ones.
figure out where all these things came from.
Well, they came from off screen, where all the enemies come from.
Yeah, but I mean, like, they're all the same enemy type, so I guess everybody's in cahoots with each other?
Well, you know what? Here's my theory. Main character is just batshit bonkers, there's actually, like... There's nobody in this building. Nobody at all. And he's just, like, running around, swinging his sword around, going, Pachoo, Pachoo! And, like, waggling his hand at things. And, like...
Police are just outside, like, he'll wear himself out.
Yep, and then we'll pick him up and bring him back to the asylum. And, like, he does have superpowers, but it's not, you know, the superpowers that the game thinks, makes you think. His superpower is just, like, being super Houdini, so he can get out of any situation and find a katana.
So he's like the Joker. He can manage to get out of the asylum no matter what.
Yeah, but unlike the Joker, he's just absolutely worthless. So wait, you're just supposed to survive against the big dude until the elevator opened up?
I think I got pissed off and was, at this point, I'm gonna kill him anyway.
Oh, okay, that's good. I hate it when games have, like, enemies that you're just supposed to survive against and not actually fight proper. Have you ever played... No, you haven't played Demon Souls, right?
No, I have not. Just Dark Souls.
Okay, first boss of Demon Souls is not meant to be killed. So think
Just
of
like
the...
Dark Souls.
Well, the Asylum Demon, you can kill the Asylum Demon with your, like, broken-ass sword thing. But, like, imagine if, no matter what, like, even if you didn't find your sword or shield, or whatever you're using, there's, like, zero, reason for you to kill him. And you were just meant to die.
Alright. Is there a way...
That is how...
Can you not kill him at all?
Well, you can kill him, it just takes a very long time. Because it's one of the, like, later on bosses. It's like trying to kill the Hellkite Rim on the bridge. Super early in the game. It's like, it's possible, but you're gonna have to be one crazy bastard to do it.
Oh, you mean Fluffles?
Yes. We have, like, several things named Fluffles now.
Yeah, I know. Pocket needs to stop naming everything Fluffles.
Notice the, heart-shaped codpiece that may or may not be peppermint.
Wow.
Yep. He exploded into sparkles.
So
just like everybody else.
I don't know if the outcome would have been different if you hadn't killed all the enemies.
Yeah, that's an interesting question. It would have been hilarious if that big dude had, like, shown up at the door regardless of you killing him or not, and it's just like, well, this is kind of a weird disconnect.
Would have been even better if he joined you and, like, well, I won't be your friend now.
Yeah, just like hops in, has a tie on. That's the only disconnect.
Even so.
And you're in, like, cutscene mode, so you can't hit him.
There's a disco ball at the top of the elevator.
Yeah.
It's not nearly.
Well, you are kind of wearing bell bottoms, so I guess it kind of fits. You just need to start doing, like, Staying Alive or something. Eventually.
An eclipse?
Correct.
Why'd you bring that up?
I just thought of it because there was a special report on the news. Did you know
That elevator is going faster.
Yes, it is.
Well, aren't you the romantic one?
It would be kind of beautiful if it just, like, there was no hole on the top and he just got, like, flung out. Best defense ever.
It was a trap the whole time, bitch!
Just the elevator cannon.
What a surprise.
Screw you, RPG protagonist. We know you're getting to us via elevator. So we devised a clever trap. Just launch you out of the elevator. Haha.
Building.
Even he recognizes how long this is.
Yeah. At least they skipped forward.
I wish he had made, like, a Rex comment or something like that. Or do you not get that reference?
Probably not.
Mass Effect 1 had very long elevator sequences in which, you know, it would load the level. And if you had...
No comment on it?
Yeah, they would talk about various things. But, sometimes you'd just be on the elevator and they'd be like, Rex, Shepard, Rex, Shepard. And you could do it over and over and over again if you really wanted to. I think you're a little bit slow in that delivery of the hose. The lotion has been applied. I don't think that dude's even sentient anymore.
Huh?
He's beatboxing. That's
You've been
adorable.
listening to too much dubstep. That's what's the problem.
Yeah, apparently. They say it rots your brain, but I guess it rots your everything else, too.
Rots more than your brain. Ugh.
And so, I will mass produce these sounds of malice. and transmit them throughout the world from this very tower, which will serve as an amplifier.
Sorry. I think I missed a few key points there. So, could you start over with this grand plan of yours?
You look
Evil is
really
going to
stupid right
spread,
now.
and this
Or he
world
does.
will be purified.
Yeah, that's great and all. But I've come to take back her ears.
Come to take back? How vulgar.
You think
Please-
I'm vulgar?
Please tell
I
me
think this is
he
the
has
most
like her ears.
stereotypically
Just...
boss fight in the game.
Strange.
Like,
Man, the photo actually isn't bad looking.
I'm okay with it though, really.
You mean boss conversation, or like even the boss fight?
I mean, like everything involving the boss.
Body of flesh.
That's okay.
As long as I have Miss Jubilee.
No, I like it. I like the.
Oh
classic.
God. Are her ears just like hanging from his headphones or something?
I don't think so.
Because he just pointed at some fleshy ears coming out of the headphones on the bottom.
Oh, did he?
A force that can be used for
Yeah,
maybe
yeah.
it-
Look,
oh.
you can kind of see
Oh
them.
wow.
Yeah, I'm not
thought she
entirely
still
sure
had
what's
ears,
going
though.
on there. Well, yeah, I'm not entirely sure. Maybe it's like the inner bits of the ear.
Our opinions are very different on this. aren't they?
Because there's something there.
Are those-
I'm
maybe
just
it's
not
hair?
entirely clear.
May I suggest we settle this? The whole
Well, he pointed at that section talking about her ears.
To reveal
Well, he was. It's because he was.
true form.
I don't know.
Oh, he's revealing his
This isn't
true
even my
form.
final form. I want to make that joke again.
You know, for a very music-related looking, well, related boss, he's not very music-looking.
Like I said, we're done talking.
Like, you'd think for a music boss he'd have, like, big ol' amplifiers attached to him, but no, he's just shooting purple shit out of his face.
Really weird.
I think they could have done better on their theming. Like, at least the golden codpiece was weird, but I don't know.
Like this boss fight could have been somebody else. You know.
Yeah. Maybe I've just been affected a little bit too much by Mega Man, but you know what? If you're going to have a fire-themed stage, the boss better not be just
Better
like
have some,
Joe Schmo.
the boss
the
better have
robot.
something to do with fire.
Yeah. Or at least something tangentially related to the theme that the character's been, like, shoving down your throat the entire time. Hell, you even have, like, synth beats in the background, and, like, equalizer-looking things on the TVs. But it doesn't even matter. Boss just walks very slowly and punches you, and shoots shit. I assume he has multiple phases, because he's going down.
Oh yeah, he has
fast.
multiple phases. Because this would be really lame.
You kill him and it's just like, that's it? And it's like, yes. That's
Yep.
it.
I wouldn't be surprised. I've had games like that before.
Yeah. SO5.
Looks like one of the Digimon.
He kind of does look like a Digimon. Kind of.
Yeah.
He looks like a cross between a Digimon character and like a Persona villain.
No, I've never played Persona.
I haven't.
hear good
Oh,
things about
I've played a little bit of Persona. The problem is it's so grindy, and the levels are like randomly generated from just like the same tile set. So you're playing through the entire game, fighting against very generic enemies across the board, grinding against them constantly. And so it's like the core of the gameplay is boring as shit, and the fun stuff is the equivalent of like dating game type behavior. But you're just trying to make friends with everybody instead, more or less. Why is it that you cut his arm off and he just gets like wiggly? I guess that other arm was really slowing him down. Wow. You should probably get your jubblies back.
And he
What's
put
he
it back
even doing
on.
over there? Oh, he got his arm back. Does this mean
Which
he's
was bad,
reset to phase
because
1?
apparently you're supposed to keep him from doing that.
So he's pretty much been reset back down to phase 1 again?
Yeah. I hate it when they do that.
That's very frustrating. Yeah, I don't like that either. Especially because boss fights are long half the time. This is This isn't even, like, compelling gameplay. It's just, like, run around, shoot, hit, whatever. At least the, like, wiggly spider lady was weird. This guy's just like,
Yeah.
I have big arms.
I've got about 20 arms.
No, that's the octopus lady,
kind of an
remember? It's also one of those where you're getting a bunch of health back, too. Well, the octopus lady has 20 arms. This guy just has fat arms. Guess all those Twinkies went somewhere.
Probably not where he was expecting, but I guess he's okay with it.
Nope. He's like, why didn't it go to my beautiful, beautiful butt? I wanted to have the best butt in the land. But no, it went to my massive mutant forearms. And now I'm angry about everything. And for some reason, really like music.
And I want
Even
to
though
make
I don't
everybody
look like
hear
I would.
horrible things, I guess. Yeah, he's definitely into the dev stuff.
Well, it's just like awkward synth in the background. Like, kind of weird and discordant, even. That was different. I don't think I've seen him use that attack before. Okay, so you know
And
how, like,
spit.
2 minutes... Yeah, you know how 2 minutes ago I commented that he was dying very quickly? I take that back.
I think I got pissed off and started shooting. Yep, that is.
It kind of bites that it doesn't have, like, an auto-lock on, because... Or, it kind of has. But you can't, like,
Yeah,
run
kinda.
away. You actually have to worry about, like, aiming. Is your arm just, like, coming out with blue shit for some reason?
Say what now? My
Never
guy's on?
mind. Yeah, your arm just had, like, blue stuff coming out of it for whatever mysterious reason. Oh, now you're doing
Who is
stuff
dead?
to
I
him.
have no idea. Oh,
Fair enough. And you pause. Or
Lovely.
disconnected your controller.
stupid controller. The battery casing in the controllers falls out constantly. For,
That's why I used a
for,
corded
just
controller.
enough for it to do that.
Okay, now he's dying quickly. I appreciate this more.
I'm okay with that.
Well, let me guess.
Kinda
Phase
hard for me
3
to get that
is...
first arm back with that arm missing.
Yep. So Phase 3 is no arms and him just running around. Can't even attack. He's just like running around the edges of the screen going like, hee hee, can't hit me. Nope, he just set fire to everything.
Yep. You can say that.
Oh, and now you're falling. You know, realistically from what... Well, actually no, I was going to say this, like, realistically from that distance it would be impossible for the fall to
Realistically,
take 2 minutes.
I think
And
we've
then
thrown that out the window.
I remembered how long it took us to take the elevator / like stairs up, and it's like, okay, never mind. This is actually a believable distance, if incredibly stupid. You are almost dead.
Yep.
Quick, just like clench your hand weirdly, and stare into the sky majestically. I do have to say, it's very disorienting watching this. I can't imagine playing this was particularly.
I actually liked
Easy.
this. I thought that was kind of cool.
It's nice from a style perspective, but everything just whooshing past is messing with my head.
Oh yeah, it does hurt my eyes if you stare at it.
Yeah. I have half a mind to actually flip my screen upside down just to see what it would look like.
Oh, I would throw up if I did that.
Actually, I don't know. It actually looks kind of okay upside down.
Yeah, he's just going up into space.
I'm
with
not...
that.
Yeah, actually, it does kind of look like they're just rocketing off into space. And you're just, like, kind of running around hitting some armless dude in the butt. Which I guess is the reality of this situation, but still. I should do that more often, where I just, like, randomly flip things around. Just for, giggles.
I'm so glad this guy is dead.
Killer is dead.
Still, not at all music-themed. Not entirely sure.
No, not really.
He's like, I need a theme. I am a boss. It will be music because I like the Dre. Like, seriously, he doesn't even mutate into a giant boombox or use music lasers or anything. Like, in Psychonauts, even the boss for the, like, opera episode, or not opera episode, the opera level, just shot, like, music notes and ink at you, which made total amounts of sense. Oh, the moon's purple now. And it's... God, this is really a really shitty cutscene, like, just the gradation in the background, and the crappy purple moon.
Not good.
And he's still falling to his death.
The moon is angry at you. Let me guess, just instantaneous transition? No explanation of how he
Yep.
landed?
The job's done. Please sign here.
I wanted my ears back, not a freaky-ass zombie head. Jesus,
Like,
you people are terrible.
Not sure why you guys got me ahead, but
Your ears are the envy of the world. Please, take good care of them.
all right, chirp chirp.
Their owner no longer belongs to this world.
They keep hiring dead clients.
How do they get paid?
Understand how it feels to have something
Well, if you remember, the black dude was saying they get paid by the
he'll
government
just
if
build a
there's nobody
state.
else to pay them for what they did. Yeah. So, oh, she broke her neck. Wait, the bird did it. God damn it, birdcatcher.
She is the bird.
Well, that poses interesting questions about
I don't know
birdcatcher.
so much about interesting.
Well, now the black guy's gonna have to go just, like, bill birds. You just see him running around, like, throwing court subpoenas at pigeons and shit, being like, you owe me money!
What about our
I need my money. See? See? He
Yep, that was it.
knows.
Just gonna build the state again. You know, I did better in here. I got B's on a lot of this stuff. Didn't do too
I'm
bad.
still imagining the black dude just, like, trying to build birds. And, like, bird conservatories and stuff, and it's like, one of your birds stole my money. We should blame birdcatcher for
Lord.
this.
Yep. Blame birdcatcher. All right,
That was
well, that
good.
was episode 6. Episode summon, we get to travel to Japan. Thank you for
Yay.
letting me wander.
Nippon. I can be a weeaboo.